Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Uncle Swinney. And today we're going to be playing the Tale of the Dragon campaign that came with the Tale of the Dragon DLC for Age of Mythology Extended Edition. La-di-da-di-da. I hope nothing bad happens to our peaceful community. Clearly that dam was not up to code. Egads, the lizards have finally risen up. Who forgot the virgin sacrifice? Ooh. Ooh. Meanwhile, in not there, a man with a rather weird hat.
This humble servant delivers a message for Emperor Yao.
Second guesses.
You may speak.
Sir, your generals have arrived and are awaiting your orders.
Outsourcing the decoration of his palace
Let us
to
greet
Greeks.
them. Generals, welcome. I have an important task for you.
General Jiang-Long greets His Majesty.
What would you have us do, Father?
For one thing, don't refer to yourself in the third person.
My empire. Strange forces are bringing misfortune to our citizens. I have seen nothing like this before. And you want us to look into it? Yes, my son. By imperial decree, I send you and Jiang-Long, my best general, to investigate the roots of this unknown evil.
Very well.
Yes, my Emperor.
Age of Mythology. The Tale of the Dragon. The
Greetings, strangers. What is your business in this plagued land?
We are sent by Emperor Yao to oversee the efforts to be made against the Great Flood.
I am Shun. I have been placed in charge of the dam construction. We need all the support we can get to prevent this cataclysm.
准备好了。是的。
First, we need to rebuild the gardens that have been destroyed by the flood in order to sustain a steady income of resources. We can now concentrate on finishing the dam.
是的，是的。什么是好的？
准备好了，出发。
是的，是的。
What is this thing?
出发。是的。
If I were to guess, I would say a lobster.
准备
We
好了
have。made it! The dam is complete. This is a war salamander from the underworld.
That must mean that yin and yang are no longer in balance.
Get
You
them a
should travel
pole.
to the west and seek the help of wise man Z. He will know what to do.
Thank you,
Allow me to
heroic-looking
come with you
peasant.
to do my duty to the Emperor.
Very well. Gather your provisions. We move north at first light.
You're not the boss of me. I wonder if we will run into Tripitaka
Clans in
and
the area
friends.
are hostile to us. We will have to fight our way through.
Apparently not.
A mountain fortress is blocking the way.
We will need siege weapons to destroy it.
Let us not waste time then.
Onward. So here's a funny story. I've already played through about the first half of this campaign. You wanna know what happened? Apparently my microphone was muted. So now I'm starting over from square one. Because I couldn't be bothered with basic computer maintenance. Oh no, that's not the right word. Point is, I done goofed. And I do not like it when I goof. Not at all. So, yeah, I'm basically doing the same string of missions all over again. Guess this is fairly typical with me. I really don't notice I've made a mistake until after the fact, when I can't just go back and try to redo it. Sometimes I can't do that because of the nature of doing a live stream. Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have live streams. Best we had was pre-recorded, and we liked it. Okay, it's more that we accepted it because we had no alternatives, but that is completely irrelevant. One night in blah 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 blah. It was also rather loopy when I tried to stream this the first time. And I think it was because I did a rather intense exercise regimen this morning. Intense enough that by the time I actually started this in earnest, I was seeing noise and smelling colors. Point is, I was rambling. A lot.
什么事？出发。什么事？是的。好的。有什么吩咐？什么事？出发。是的。有什么吩咐？是的。是的。攻击！准备好了。什么事？遵命。
A town center to train immortals.
有什么吩咐？是的，遵命。好的，准备好了。有什么吩咐？什么事？遵命。好的。
I think I will look at the
攻击！
biographies of the campaign heroes next time. They'll be here. Just you wait.
有什么吩咐？好的。
准备就绪，请下命令。请下命令，遵命。
有什么吩咐？出发。
Go, golden kitty. Make me gold. Make me a golden. Make me a.
准备好了。
Make.
什么事？
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
请下命令，请下命令。好的。请下命令，准备就绪。
You can convert my heroes. Neener, neener, neener. Nanner, nanner, nooner. Neener, neener, noner. Ha 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 ha. There is a method to my madness, and I barely understand my madness as it is.
请下命令。
准备好了。好的。
This bear needs lemonade.
A warrior of the Emperor who seeks to pass through these mountains. If you bring me a sacred relic, I will show you a hidden passage through the mountains.
Okay, now where's the relic? There's the relic. There is relic.
有什么吩咐？好的，遵命。准备好了，出发。
是的，是的，是的。遵命。
什么事？是的。
准备好了。出发。
So, you're probably wondering why ancient China seems to be beset by supernatural calamities.
有什么吩咐？
Apparently,
遵命。
apparently this is all a result of
好的。
the antics of Kronos trying to
有什么吩咐？
escape from
遵命。
Tartarus. Apparently, it's more of an inference, to be perfectly frank.
出发。
准备好了。
The point is... I hope that explains everything in detail, because I am not repeating myself. Oh.
什么事？
Oh, right, we're supposed to bring that relic to the old man.
有什么吩咐？是吗？
I completely
是的。
bungled the objective.
什么事？是的。什么事？
什么事？是吗？遵命。 准备好了，什么事？出发。
Excellent. Follow me.
准备好了。
These boulders block your path. By my magic, they are a mere illusion. You may pass
什么事？
right through them.
好的，有什么吩
Are
咐？
you saying you could have just
遵命。
dispelled that
准备好了。
illusion at any
是的。
time?
有什么吩咐？什么事？
Because if that
出发。
is the case, then you wasted your time with an errand. And I don't care for that kind of deception.
什么事？是的。遵命。
有什么吩咐？出发。
It's amazing what a little feng shui
什么事？
can accomplish. Or am I thinking of something else entirely? Either way, not particularly my Paranambalan. Paranambaluban. Manamana. 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 Manamanam. Manamanam. Manamana. Abadabadabadabadabadabada. Every time when I were not a rambling lunatic. does exist, but I'm not going into detail.
有什么吩咐？
You go die now. Die.
准备好了，遵命。是的，出发。开战。好的。什么事？开战！
Might not work,
是的，
but worth the effort.
出发，准备就绪。开战！是的，遵命。The enemy monks are preparing another dark ritual. 是的，出发，准备就绪。什么事？攻击！有什么吩咐？
Hello, Egyptian resource collection drop-off building. What on earth are you doing here? You are a very long way away from the Nile. I can only maintain city voices like this for so long before they sound completely different from what I
准备就绪。
intended them to be.
什么事？开战！是的。 什么事？
Yes. Strike from the rear.
The mountain base has been destroyed. Ji's temple must be near.
Look, there, up in the sky. The temple. It has been completely destroyed.
I hope that Ji has made it out alive. We need to find him.
Yeah, we know the plot, General. You do not need to remind everyone
It
what
appears
it
that there are
is.
more holes in this area.
I count 7 in total. Wait, what is this monk up to?
Oh, that can't be good.
This ritual must be what caused that explosion earlier. We must stop this monk before he completes all 7 rituals. Make haste!
是的。
Oh,
One
Canada.
has reached the second home.
This mountain pass is heavily guarded. Perhaps we should search for a shortcut somewhere.
You always gotta think of shortcuts, don't you,
准备
Wally?
好了。是的。好的。
I don't much care for shortcuts myself. Tend to make much more trouble than the worth.
是吗？
Hello, giant monkey. I got little monkeys. What do you think about that? In the name of the Emperor, you are under arrest for unauthorized magical hullabaloo.
什么事？遵命。什么事？
Stop right there!
Explain yourself. What are these rituals for?
Oh, dear soldiers, please do not harm old Z here. I was merely following Dansu's orders.
Dan's who?
These holes were made by Dirong, the Earth Dragon. Dirong will serve whomever completes these rituals. Please, spare me. Dansu forced me to do this.
Dan's who?
You are Z. Fear not. We have been searching for you. We can protect you from Danju, but we also need
We
your
sound
help.
like we came from
Are you
an
willing to lend us a hand?
old kung fu movie
Of
that
course,
was
most
hastily
generous
dubbed.
soldier.
You know the sort, right? Where everybody talks stilted. And sometimes about cheese.
This is the last hole for which a ritual is required to summon Dirong.
Banchu's forces have followed us into the canyon. We are surrounded.
Dan's
Could
who?
we summon Dilong to aid us?
I will need some time to complete the ritual.
We need to hold back Danju's forces long enough for Z to finish the ritual.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. That. Come on, you outclassed them in sheer. Well, how about that? I can't even attack them. What is even the deal with that? Why? I demand to know why. I demand an explanation. Hmm.
什么事？出发。什么事？是的。
准备好了。好的，是的，是的。
什么事？好的。
准备好了。是的。
准备好了。是的。准备好了。好的。出发。好的。遵命。
是的，是的。有什么吩咐？
什么事？准备好了。好的。是的，是的，是的，是吗？是的。
准备好了。是的，是的。出发。
Yak, yak. These are sensible caravan. Beasts of burden. I say that because at the very least I can definitively say the ancient Chinese definitely had access to yaks. I will never understand why the Atlanteans used llamas. And to think of it, it doesn't really make much sense that the Norse use.
出发。
有什么吩咐？
Maybe it does. I don't know the domestication. I don't understand domestication offhand, so any lack of understanding on my part is just me being a goober. Goats. The goats are coming.
准备好了。好的。什么事？有什么吩咐？遵命。准备好了。遵命。
准备好了。出发。
Wait. The goats. I think they're multiplying. Goats. Goats, 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 goats. Lovely goats. Wonderful goats. Lovely goats. Wonderful goats.
准备好了。
I really hate missions with arbitrary time limits like this one.
准备好了。好的。
It makes no sense why I cannot just attack them. It would make more sense if weasels could become tax attorneys.
准备好了。
If you want to know what a tax attorney is, ask someone else. I'm not even sure if that's a real thing.
出发。什么事？樵夫。
什么事？准备好了。是的。什么事？是的。
Okay, what is even causing that? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
I have completed half of the ritual.
准备好了。
Hello, Ram. Apparently, we have been intermittently hunting endangered species. In hindsight, that should have been profoundly obvious. I think they're multiplying.
准备好了。
Why do they seem to be multiplying? Why?
是吗？好的。
什么事？樵夫。
It is equal parts amazing and annoying when they get their wings to synchronize like that.
矿工。
有什么吩咐？好的。什么事？出发，遵命。准备好了。好的。准备好了。好的。准备好了。遵命。准备好了，出发。遵命。
So easy for them to crowd up. That's enough to drive you crazy. Joke's on you, no. Joke's on you, though. I've been crazier.
A little longer.
Hmm. 100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer on the wall. 96 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer on the wall. 95 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 94 bottles of beer on the wall. 94 bottles of beer on the wall. 94 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer on the wall. 93 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 92 bottles of beer on the wall. 92 bottles of beer on the wall. 92 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 91 bottles of beer on the wall. 91 bottles of beer on the wall. 91 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 90 bottles of beer on the wall. 91 bottles of beer on the wall. 91 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 92 bottles of 90 bottles of beer on the wall. 90 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 89 bottles of beer on the wall. 89 bottles of beer on the wall. 89 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 88 bottles of beer on the wall. 88 bottles of beer on the wall. 88 bottles of beer.
准备
You
好了
take
的。
one down, pass it
是的。
around.
好的，
88 bottles of
是的。
beer on the wall.
樵夫。
88 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 87 bottles of beer on the wall. 87 bottles of beer on the wall. 87 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 86 bottles of beer on the wall. 86 bottles of beer on the wall. 86 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 85 bottles of beer on the wall. 85 bottles of beer on the wall. 85 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
准备好了。
85
好的。
bottles. 84 bottles of beer on the wall. 84 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 83 bottles of beer on the wall. 83 bottles of beer on the wall. 83 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 82 bottles of beer on the wall. 82 bottles of beer on the wall. 82 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 81 bottles of beer
有
on
什
the
么吩
wall.
咐？
什么事？
80 bottles of beer on the wall. 80 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 80 bottles of beer on the wall. 80 bottles of beer on the wall. 80 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 79 bottles of...
Jiang-Long is here!
Dragon.
You are under attack. I will stop them for you.
It's destroying everything! Dilong, do you know the way to the underworld?
I know the path to what you seek. I will guide you.
And remember to take the left turn at Albuquerque. I don't know why people seem to not be able to get that one.
We have found it at last! The entrance to the underworld!
Sir, we have urgent news. Please come quickly.
What?
Jiangsu has arrived, leading a force of over 200 men. He demands that we leave immediately, or he will strike.
So, Jiangsu has finally shown his true colors.
We cannot let this stop us! Prepare for battle!
什么事？是的，遵命。
That's kind of a low number for ancient China, right? I mean, 200 men.
出发。遵命。好的。
This boulder looks
好的，好的。
unstable. Perhaps we can use it to crush our enemies.
是的。有什么吩咐？出发。出发。
You needed that, didn't you?
出发。
You meant wait.
遵命。
Wait.
We could station our archers along this plateau to
准备好了。
protect them from Dansu's halberds.
有什么吩咐？遵命。出发。出发。
This boulder looks unstable. Perhaps we can use it to crush our enemies.
Okay, because we actually managed to get this far, I will read the bios. Age 37, Homeland China, Occupation General, Special Attack, Hold Spear Aloft to boost morale. Jiang-Long grew up in a family closely in the court of Emperor Yao. He made a steady career in the Imperial Army, fighting off bandits and hostile clans in the most barren regions of the Empire. As he earned a stellar reputation in the army, he was asked by the Emperor to serve close to him in the capital. However, Jiao-Long politely declined so he could stay closer to the rural population, which he vowed to protect as well. Although China was experiencing great prosperity and relative peace during the long reign of Emperor Yao, Jiao-Long stayed alert, knowing that one day he would need his skills to fight greater foes.
准备好了。
Age 32, Homeland Yaozu Zhu, Occupation Local Leader. Shen had a difficult life from an early age, living in poverty and being forced to do a lot of hard work. It was through his compassionate nature and exceptional leadership skills that he gained a strong reputation and a large following. Stories of his kindness and accomplishments where Shen had settled fights and brought prosperity to numerous villages had reached even the ears of Emperor Yao. As he knew he would soon be looking for a successor, Emperor Yao chose to offer Shen a position at the court so that he could test both his skills and his heart.
准备好了。
And I usually read those bios in a grander voice, but due to the fact that I've already read them before,
好的。
I'm not doing that
准备好了。
again.
准备好了。
No.
好的。有什么吩咐？好的。好的。出发。出发。遵命。
Go
有什么吩咐？
forth, soldiers. Crush
什么事？
Jiao-Long's
出发。
puny
好的。
force.
是的。好的。出发。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。遵命。
Okay. You wanna play?
Dansu's first regiment has been spotted.
It's like Whack-A-Mole.
什么事？
Only not.
好的。
Because I don't think the game of Whack-A-Mole.
Fifth regiment has been
有什么吩
spotted.
咐？出发。
Release the dragons!
准备好了，遵命。准备好了，好的。有什么吩咐？遵命。
Send forth the reinforcements. Victory is assured.
Yeah, sure you want that in writing?
Dansu's second regiment has been spotted. Dansu's fourth regiment has been spotted.
Also, I tried playing this when it first came out without cheat codes.
Sir, we have lost too many men. We cannot continue fighting.
Enough. You have won this match, Jiao-Long, but I will be back.
The victory is ours!
Right, so as I was saying, when I first played this campaign when it first released, for some reason I couldn't get the achievement for completing the campaign.
Who dares to enter DU? What do you seek? We are here to stop the chaos that is setting the monsters of Diyu loose upon China.
The chaos also brings unsuspecting victims here for me to torture. You will find no aid here, mortal. Me will be just another soul to be tortured.
We shall not be stopped so easy. Let us clear.
Also, don't ask why the portal, the passageway to my realm is Egyptian. Age 62. Homeland Fujian Province. Occupation historian. Ji, whose name could be literally translated as wise man, is a well-traveled historian originally from the east but currently residing in the temple in the west. I think that should be currently resides in a temple in the west. I think there's more than one temple in western China. Just saying. Anyway, he chooses to live in seclusion and devotes his time to writing and studying ancient mythology.
This layer of deep.
准备好了，遵命。出发。好的。好的。好的。
Run.
好的。
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
好的。
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Darn it. They killed the monkey before it could be converted. That stinks.
什么事？遵命。是吗？是的，准备好了，出发。
什么事？出发，准备好了。采集工有什么吩咐？遵命。
什么事？猎人。什么事？ 出发。
Sun Wukong has fallen far from grace indeed. Stand guard here, dragon.
什么事？是的。遵命，遵命。开战！
有什么吩咐？
有什么吩咐？好的。
有什么吩咐？采集工。是吗，猎人？ 什么事？遵命。遵命。好的。遵命。是的。出发。出发。是吗？
什么事？有什么吩咐？准备好了，出发。
But first, we're going to trash every standing wall.
是吗？
Why?
有什么吩咐？
What in your right mind
遵
makes you
命。
think I
有什么吩
know?
咐？出发。准备好了。什么事？是的。
有什么吩咐？
You don't know the meaning of blitzkrieg. Maybe.
是的。好的。
什么事？
是的。开战。有什么吩咐？
Release the dragons.
什么事？
是的。遵命。 什么事？准备好了。是的。出发。是的。出发。好的。什么事？遵命。
Hello. Okay, they have griffins for some reason. I did not.
有什么吩咐？是的。准备好了。
I am
We are rescued.
a little bit fab. Funnily enough, griffins are Greek.
出发。
是吗？
Does not fully explain their
出发。
presence
有什么吩
down
咐？
here.
好的。
I think the
出发。
developers just had them
出发。
lying around in a
准备好了。
glorified
好的，出发。
junk drawer
出发。
somewhere
有什么吩咐？
and thought to use them.
遵命。
是吗？
Maybe.
什么事？
Did I make presumptions? They're often all-encompassing,
事？
all-encompassing and blanketed. The difference between me and other people who do this is that I openly admit that I'm full of it.
准备好了。好的，遵命，遵命。是的，好的。
How dare you destroy these layers of DU?
This could have been prevented if you had helped us.
The chaos curses me with this army, just as the creatures of Diu smite the earth. The chaos cannot be stopped here, mortal. Diu is affected just as much as earth. You must travel to the northern swamps and summon Mangu. Only then can Yin and Yang be restored.
If it's not one thing, it's another. And this is a good place to stop anyway. This is Uncle Swinney with Age Mythology. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and click the little bell notification icon. Hope to